Hey guys, welcome back to Playing Villa Secrets, Chapter 10. After the incident at the gala, the whole town's a chaos, and your only lead takes you back to a familiar face. Who are we gonna see? Will it be Tony? I wonder. Oh yeah, the whole explosion happened, Bryce. Ugh. Wonder what's gonna happen. Chapter 10. Collateral damage. Now this is the part where I start to lose the thread. There was an explosion at the 4th of July gala? Yep, the fireworks went off too early on the ground. Luckily, most of us were up in the rise, but the gala was pretty much blown to hell. Yeah, Brian Sterling, is he dead? Yeah, he was at ground zero, so that means he's dead? After everything that happened, Bridgeport, a major fireworks accident feels like a hell of a coincidence. Oh, it wasn't. No matter what the Sterlings wanted us to believe. Villa Secrets. Ooh. Dang. It's like we're in endless summer, people. It's on a grassy patch on the outskirts of the Sterling's property, minutes after the fireworks exploded behind Bryce. Behind you, the Rices have emptied out, and everyone staggers about in confusion. The air is thick with ash and your eyes burn. You look around for familiar faces. Scarlet sits on the ground, a rag held to a bloody cut on her forehead. Pierce Sterling stands stockily to the side, barking to a cell phone. Margaret gazes out at the wreckage, a hand pressed to her mouth, her eyes misty. God, what even happened here? I stood to the podium where Bryce is standing. It's a charred, crumbling ruin. The grass around is scorched black. And there's no sign of Bryce anywhere. What? What, you took off running? Dakota, are you okay? You trying to see Grant heading your way out through the smoke. I think so, but what happened up there? It looked like Bryce, Yeah, the fireworks all went off at once. I don't think let's just say it doesn't look good. You hear the squawk of a radio. Soon you spot Nami picking her way towards you. The blast must have sent him over the cliff. We'll search the body. We'll search the beach for his body as soon as we can, but I don't think anyone could have survived that. Dang, so Bryce dead? Tanner dead? Flynn let himself just in time to hear the news. Carmen's a bitch, huh? Wow, Flynn, even for you, that's incredibly callous. The guy was a vicious, self-centered drunk. I'm not shedding any tears for him. Dude, you're making it sound like you did it. I know you and Bryce had your issues, Flynn, but he had a lot of personal struggles. You stare at the blasted wreckage where you last saw Bryce, the explosion fresh in your mind. I think Flynn's probably good riddance. No! Bryce was a jerk, but he didn't deserve to die. He could still be alive. That could be true because they still have to find his body. If they don't find his body, then we could all say he could still be alive but just went missing. I don't know what to say. There's no body, right? I saw the fireball swallow him, and if he's not here, it's because he literally fell off a cliff. No one's walking away from that. I saw it too, though I wish I hadn't. He patted Grant gently on the shoulder. I'm sorry, Grant, I know this is hard for you. It just feels like the entire town is falling apart as it seems. At least there don't appear to be any casualties. Some injuries from the debris, obviously, and Lester Bovko had a heart attack, but there was a cardiologist in the crowd. She told me he'll be fine. That's good to hear. Thank God. I'm glad you guys are all safe, but now I need to help with the injured. Nami runs out disappearing through the haze. Do either of you have any idea what the hell just happened? That couldn't have been an accident, right? Doubt it. I think it was sabotage. The killer's after the Sterlings. It was Tony Red. I don't want to pin it on Tony yet. It could have been sabotage, and the killer could be after the Sterlings. Tanner is dead. Bryce is possibly dead. I don't know. First Tanner, now Bryce. No way that's a coincidence. Whoever's behind this has a vendetta against the Sterlings. It will explain why they kidnapped Kate. She was about to become a Sterling after all. Okay, I'm with you, but what does it all mean? Why would someone want to take the Sterlings out? I don't know, but it might mean that Margaret and Pierce are next. So it looks like we have no idea what happened. Not yet, but there's a lot of debris near the building. If this was deliberate, there might be proof. The blare of silence drowns out your thoughts. You turn to see flashing lights piercing through the smoke. That must be Wash and Company. Or Wash and Co. Think you can handle them? I'm going to check on Scarlet. United Grant hurries away. Nami strides back up to your side, glaring at the approaching squad cars. Looks like the dream team is here. To make a mess of things, no doubt. Not if I can help it. Walsh jumps out of the squad car, bullhorn in hand. Pierce runs over to his side and talks to him in an urgent whisper. That's suspicious. Pierce flinches. Walsh nods thoughtfully. Finishes. Then turns to the crowd, raises bullhorn to his mouth. Attention, everyone. If you are away in medical care, please remain calm. Paramedics are on their way. If you are not injured, please clear the scene. The cleanup crew will be here shortly. Sir, did you say cleanup crew? Yep, that's what he said. Duffy, did I tell you to speak? No, sir. Walsh holds the bullhorn to his mouth and points at Duffy. Then don't! Duffy recoils. Hey, be nice to him. With all due respect, why are you bringing in a cleanup crew at this point? We need to collect evidence first. Look, deputy, this is private property. It belongs to Stearns, and they want to keep the grounds clean. Are you serious? This is a crime scene. They feel a deep responsibility to help protect the environment. Wow. Watch out for one applaud. Chief, what you just made up? Excuse me, how have you know the Stearns are very committed to Birchport's precious coastline? Yeah, for the view. It is a pretty view. I'm not going to stand here and listen to you badmouth our town's leading family. They're certainly leading the getting murdered rate. Flynn! Behind him, a disaster cleanup van rolls to a stop. Several women and men in jumpsuits hop out carrying equipment. Chief, please, we have to investigate. Investigate what? This was a tragic accident, nothing else. You can't possibly know that while investigating. Please, it happens all the time. 3,000 Americans die of fireworks-related accidents every month. Really? That doesn't seem true. This case is cut and dry. I see no need to interfere with the bereaved family's wishes. Are you out of your mind? Bryce's brother was just murdered. His sister-in-law was kidnapped. There's nothing here that suggests foul play. Sure not the Stearns want to keep a hush-hush, there's not. Tommy glares at Flynn as he brings the bullhorn to his mouth. For last, clear the damn scene. This is the order. Nami turns to you and Flynn, her face taut with rage. She motions for you to leave. That asshole crossed the line from stews to full-on henchmen. I think he may have crossed a long time ago, but I still can't understand why wouldn't the Sterlings want this investigated? I think they want to control the investigation. They have something to do with it. Maybe? I don't know. Why, though? Why would... Makes no sense. I mean, I could see them trying to control the investigation. I don't know. You think they killed their own sons? I mean, it happens. It happens in Lifetime movies. God, no, but I do think that they know much more than they're letting on. And that a real investigation will reveal all the skeletons in our closet. You might be right. Sorry, but I don't give a rat's ass about their motives. If Bryce was murdered, it will showcase innocent. Finding proof of that in the wreckage could be our last chance to clear my sister's name. I'm sorry, Flynn. I know how frustrating this must be. Ambulance pulls up. Grant runs over to help several injured people in. Walsh approaches the blast site and begins personally collecting the scraps of the fireworks. Nami clenches fists, a look of hard resolve forming on her face. No, Flynn's right. We need to get that evidence. But how? We steal it. Now you're speaking my language. But that will be breaking the law. You lose your job. Nami touched the badge pinned to her shirt pocket. My job was to protect the public, to serve justice. I fell in line with Walsh because I thought I had to, but enough is enough. I won't let him destroy evidence. I can't. Fine, just let me steal it. Hello, ex-con bad boy here. Doing illegal crap is kind of my whole thing. And you'll end up in prison. You'll be going back to prison. Which is exactly why you shouldn't be anywhere near that scene. I'm a good two-shoes with the clean worker. If I get caught, I'll get off easiest. Dakota's right. You shouldn't be the one to go up there, Flynn. But I don't think you should do it either. I can't without diamonds. I know you're going to make me. I'm doing this for Kate. I can't keep Walsh from arresting her, but I'll be damned if he's going to convict her of murder. That a boy. Nami stares at you for a long time, considering the nods. Alright, let's do this. Flynn, help me distract Walsh and Duffy while they're focused on us. Dakota can find the remains of whatever blew Bryce off the cliff. I saw a cache of fireworks in the corner. I love this plan already. Nami treats the firecrackers, tossing a handful to Flynn. They walk up in the direction of Walsh. You move out of his line of sight, waiting for the perfect moment. Meanwhile, Duffy is sneaking leftover dessert from a servant tray. Chocolate ganache? My head says no, but my stomach says yes. While Walsh is gazing out the wreckage, shaking his head. Damn, what a mess. They're both too close for you to risk heading over to the smoldering remains of the stage. Flynn strolls by whistling and casually tosses something under a table by Walsh. Seconds later, a sound like machine gun fire. Rat-a-tat-tat-tat. Skig-a-da-ga-ga. Pow, pow, pow. Through the lingering smoke. Holy hell. We're in attack. It's just like Red Dawn. For God's sake, Duffy, find those maniacs. I think I saw someone under the risers. The deputy sprinted towards the rice walls, huffing in the rear. No one's watching the burn wreck. Now's my chance. He rushed towards the stage, the front edge still intact. Wait, what? Hop over? You playing your hands on the intact section of the stage and gracefully vault over. Hey, we cleared the stage without a hitch. Still got it. Still got it. You glance back, Nami gives you a thumbs up and Flynn grins. Hey, we're the true dream team. A huge pile of debris slides on the other side. You dig around and find fireworks scrap. I'm pretty sure this was the one Bryce was holding. Go in our evidence locker. Carefully, you pick your way out of the wreckage just as Walsh and Duffy are heading back your way. Bunch of firecrackers, are you serious? I call them cracker bursts. I swear to God, Duffy, one of these days I'm gonna pistol whip you. You douse them and weave back around to the back of the rice where Nami Flynn are waiting. Got the firework he was holding when everything went to hell. It's in my bag. But what do we do with it? Even if our lab had the means to analyze it, it's not like I could use the evidence. Flynn looks around shiftily. I might know a guy who knows a thing or two about explosives. Through perfectly legal channels, I presume. Yeah, not so much. Right, I'm just gonna pretend you never mentioned this guy to me. No, I should get back before they figure out that was deliberate diversion. Call me when you got anything. Nami heads towards Walsh and Duffy. So this guy you know. 3 guesses where we find him. Shrek's alleys. Got it in 1. Flynn smiles to toss you his motorcycle helmet. A little while later, you walk into the bar on the docks. Flynn nods towards a table at the far end where Nikolai is nursing a drink. That's my guy. Why am I not surprised? As you approach Nikolai's table, his eyes flicker upward. He looks alarmed to see you. I could see you did not heed my warning. Oh, we just been in an accident. Duh. I've heard about all this accident. Press Sterling blown up in the galley into many smithereens. Klushma. So you know what we... Nikolai holds up a meaty paw, cutting Flynn off mid-sentence. First, we drink. Nikolai beckons a waitress over. Please, something for my friends. You'll be put on my tab. What it'll be? You blink at the sight of the waitress. For a split second, it's like you're looking at a young Kate. I'll have a beer, wherever's on tap. Give me up the shot vodka. Or give me I don't know my drink, so I don't know what's good. Just give me some tequila or whatever. Tequila. This is not the most common choice. I acquired a taste for it when I lived in Mexico City. Mexico City, I was there for a time. Really? I could tell you the reason, but didn't know it'd be required to kill you. And we don't want that. You laughed heartily. Coming right up. The waitress rushed off to fill the order and Nikolai clears his throat. So? Nikolai cracks his knuckles slowly and jabs his finger to Flynn's chest. You did not listen to me. I told you to stay away from the Sterlings. And I do not believe you were at the gala for the shrimps and cocktails. Blaming my sister for time this morning, I need a clearer name. Nikolai takes a deep breath that ends in a sigh. Yes, I understand why you disobeyed now. To think of such a flower wilting away in jail is terrible. Can you do something about it? The waitress brings your drinks and Nikolai raises his glass in a toast. To Katrina. Or Katarina. To Katarina. Katarina. You drink, Flint clears his throat. You're probably not going to like this, but we need your help. I'm listening. Flint motions to you and you're back. You take out the spent firework. Blech! What do you bring me this? We need to know if it's been tampered with. And from what I hear, you know your way around explosive. Nikolai takes it, turns around, holds it up to the light. I cannot be sure. Perhaps it looks off. I must take this to my workshop. Take it apart. Find your proof. This is what I think it is. Things are very bad indeed. We might all be in danger. I knew it. Fine, you can hold on to it for now. I was not asking permission. Nikolai places it inside his bag, throws the 50 at the table for the drinks and stands to leave. We are in the shark-filled waters. If you know what's good for you, stay out of sight, and now more trouble. Okay, be seeing you. Nikolai lumbers out the bar without a backward glance. You turn to Flynn. So what now? We just wait, drink another round? Actually, I was going to head back to my place. Would you maybe want to join? Man, if only I had the diamonds. Because I haven't gotten the chance to spend any time with Flynn. Any time. Stars from my rooftop are pretty incredible. I bet they are. Her smile's eyes full of hidden meaning. Dang it. What? There's a chance to take you late. I'm sad. 20 though? I can see it. Ugh, I'm so sad, man. So sad. Sure, I get it. Why did I spend all those diamonds on Wednesday chapters? I'm mad at myself now. The waitress returns, smiling broadly. Can I get you another round? We're okay for now, thanks. Give me some water. She hurries off to help another table. You lean towards Flynn and keep your voice low. I have to ask, how'd you know Nikolai was the go-to guy for explosive? Oh, you don't want to hear all about that. I don't want any secrets between us. If Kate had talked to someone sooner, we might have avoided all this. But she didn't, and she faced everything alone. Let's not make the same mistake. Flynn sighs. Okay, fair, but you might not like what you hear. I'm ready for it. My God, President, I worked some odd jobs. Nothing legal, but well, they weren't exactly legal either. I drove some shipments down the coast, didn't know what they were, and I didn't ask. One I delivered to these Russian guys near New York were sketchy dudes, but one of them, Mikhail, was chatty. When he found out I lived in Bridgeport, he started asking about Nikolai. If he was still blowing things up and burning things down. He just slipped that into the conversation? Like I said, his job was exactly on the up and up. He probably thought we were all on the same team. Anyway, I played it off at the time, but you can't exactly unhear a thing like that. He shrugs, looking down at the floor, obviously embarrassed. Do you still do odd jobs? Hell no, I'm not taking that risk anymore. But I can't promise you I'll ever do things by the book. That's supposed to scare me. I'll remind you that you're talking to the guy who just stole evidence from a crime scene. Good point. Give us this. We definitely know how to keep things interesting. You smile at him, bar, soon just out there by your phone, buzz on the table. Hello? Music change though? Dakota, so glad I caught you. This is Chief Walsh. And boy, did you ever scroll today, dang. He found it, he knew about it, didn't he? What are you talking about? Flynn frowns, clearly curious about your call. He knows. You stole evidence from my crime scene. That's a serious... How did you know? How did you know unless you planted? Wait a minute. What crime scene? Last I heard it was just an accident. I hope you're recording this. It's whatever I want to be, and you better get your ass down here right now. Or I'll drag you here in cuffs. He hung up on me. What? Who? Well, she knows we took the evidence. He says if we don't come down to the station, he'll arrest us. He's bluffing. I don't think he is. This time I think he's got us. Don't tell me that's it. No. How though? What? I'm so confused. Well, not much happened. I'm seriously so mad at myself for spending all those useless diamonds on Wednesday's job does. Because I could have gotten busy with Flynn. Call him Finn. Oh well. Anyways, I'll see you guys next week with the next chapter of Villa Secrets. So see you then. Bye bye.